What's up, everybody? It's Bicasso, and I'm out here on this beautiful, chilly Saturday morning. We got the 109 here, and we also got the brand new Indian Scout Bobber. But today we're going to be changing the brakes out on my 109 because right now she's sitting on no brakes. There are no back brakes right now on the 109. Oh, to the point where actually I think the rotor is being scuffed a little bit. I didn't find this out until the other day when they started sparking, but we're gonna go ahead and change these out and let's get to it. Now, I have done this before, but it's been a while, but I think the only two things that we gotta take out to get this entire mechanism off is just these two right here. I think there's a carter pin somewhere, but I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done this, but yeah, once you change these stock brakes out the first time, it's like the next brakes that you put on, whether they're stock or aftermarket, it's like they don't last as long. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump on this, but I'm pretty sure it's only these two bolts, but we'll figure that out once we get deeper into it. Alright, now that I remember, I think this piece has to come out, and then what's gonna happen, this entire mechanism will leaves up.
I was about to say that too, because I was like, wait.
Man, it's been a while, dude. What's that breaker bar? The pipe.
I don't know how you gonna put a pipe on what you got. Right?
Hey, just get me the pipe. Get me the pipe. Just get the pipe. Alright, let's try this again. I always have the right tools. Alright, move my camera, but yeah.
Now,
so this is gonna come out, folks, and this entire thing is gonna lift back this way. That's what it's supposed to happen. Dude, I swear I don't remember doing this. I really do not remember taking this off. Okay. Well, alright, so these two bolts got to come off down here. And we should be able to get this off. Alright, now that these two bolts are out, this should lift up. That piston is locked on. Yeah, dude, there are no brakes. Wow.
Yeah, it gotta be that though.
Yeah, it's got it. Oh, there's the carter pin.
Oh, okay.
The carter pin. That's my brakes. There are no brakes. New brake. I mean, when you look at this, you can kind of tell.
More than what you had on the other ones. I'm just saying, it should be, it look like it ought to be bigger than that though.
oh, you mean brakes?
Yeah.
I mean, there's like nothing there. My brakes are so worn down that I don't even know which side. You're killing my light, man.
No.
Dude, that is a crazy difference. That's dangerous. Like, I got my money. I got my money's worth.
You earned some more money.
I earned some more money. Y'all gonna stop talking about me? Pushing these pistons back in.
You know if you ain't got it far enough. Cause don't believe me, when you ready to go back over there. Yeah, you got to take the pad back off.
Basically, we're pushing the pistons back in. So previously, of course, this one was on there. Where is it? This one was on there, and it was, of course, maxed out. But when you got one that has this much amount of meat on it, you got to push the pistons back in. If not, they won't fit. So that's what we're doing. So that was already pushed in, and I'm just using the C-clamp to push it back in. So now we're gonna push the other one back in.
Why is that side not going down though? For real, it shouldn't take that much.
There it is. This just got locked. Oh,
all right.
Stuck. Like
It's at that point. Hold up. Why is it sticking right there?
Alright, hold on.
Let's make both sides.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, do one side at a time.
All right.
Maybe that's what it is.
Both of them at the same time. Like push it up. There you go.
It's going down.
Yeah, it's going down. That's what I'm saying. Just keep going. You're almost there.
They're doing about.
I think that's enough.
He's almost there.
Alright, put the other shims on. gonna slide that back here. So that hooks there. That's in place. That's in place. Let's see. That should be enough room to put this in between the rotor. Got the shims back on both sides. The pistons are where they need to be. So when we apply brakes, the piston's gonna connect here. And of course, when the rotor's in between here, it's gonna apply pressure, and that's what's gonna stop the bike. Now, compared to my previous shims, my previous brakes, just for comparison, these are my previous brakes. Nothing there, right? I know, bad practice. And now we got some meat back in between there. Now we're gonna put the carter pin back. Carter pin goes right here. Without this carter pin, your life is in danger. This one little pin right here. It's crazy, right? There we go. Carter pin is in. That is seated properly. That's seated properly. So that's seated where it needs to be. Alright. I'm gonna go back with it. Normally what I do is that I don't really torque to spec on certain stuff, but I've done this before, never had any issues with it. The last time I changed my brakes on my 109 was in July of last year. Never had an issue with them coming loose. So if you want to torque to spec, then by all means do so, but I just don't torque to spec. So I do check them after a couple hundred miles. And also check them as soon as I go for a ride. I check the brakes, make sure they work properly and everything, make sure the bolts are not coming loose or anything. So that's just how I do it. But let's see. Alright, these are tight. There it is. Tighten it. Alright, that one's tight. And we'll do this one. Some leverage, and now that's one tight. And we're gonna go with the last bolts. I said it had to come off earlier, but as you saw, really only these two bolts need to come off, and this whole mechanism will slide back, so you don't really have to worry about this bolt. It's just been a while. My mind slips sometimes. That, my friends, is a wrap. Now we're gonna apply some pressure to the brake and make sure it actually works. Good to go. Like I said, it's normally a quick process, but it's been a year since I've had to change these out. So like I said, these two bolts right here, take those off, then this whole thing slides back, and then you take the carter pin out right there, and then these pads slide out, and then that's pretty much it. And make sure you put your shims back on. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So yes, the 109 is good for an entire year of brakes, hopefully. Yeah, but here's a shot of the Indian. Ain't she pretty? And there's the Vic. But yes, the 109 is good for another year. So it's cold as heck out here. But yes, I forgot to tell you guys, the brakes that I got, these are the EBC brakes. There are the FA231HH. I got them off Amazon. I think they're like 30 bucks. So they're not crazy expensive. So easy process, but that's all I got for y'all in this one. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.